discussing soft skills and digital skills training with Alliance for Youth Nigeria. Joining me on the show this morning is Fejiro Bueme. She's from Youth Engagement and Learning Associate Jobaman, Nigeria. Did I get your name right, Fejiro?
Yes, you did.
I did. Amazing. You see, we people that have complicated surnames, you understand the struggle.
As in, I was so surprised that you were
Are
able
you
to pronounce
serious?
that properly.
I'm proud of myself. Thank God.
you.
We've been, let's not even go into the different versions of our names that there are. But hi, Fejiro. How are you doing? You look very nice.
Thank you so much. I'm fine, thank you.
Amazing. Welcome. So you're here to talk to us about soft skills and digital skills training with Alliance for Youth Nigeria.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's talk about the difference, first of all. In fact, what are soft skills? Because I feel like this is a concept that is super important, very relevant, but for some reason, a lot of people don't rate it.
Yeah.
So would you please tell us what soft skills are?
So soft skills in, layman terms, people skills, right? Ability to interact with other humans, skills that you need, like effective communication skills, empathy, emotional intelligence, personal effectiveness, how to manage your time. These things they don't necessarily teach in school, right? But Jobaman and the Alliance, actually the Global Alliance for Youth, we've decided to push out these soft skills to 250,000 youths in Nigeria. Exactly. Yes.
That's a massive project.
Exactly.
Wow.
So we're just really looking forward to getting every single youth between the ages of 18 to 35. As long as you're between the ages of 18 to 35 and you're in Nigeria, you can be part of the soft skills training that we're pushing out.
That's amazing. All right, so 250,000 youths. Now will be the time to, tune in even more if you're a youth or if you know any youth, your child, friend, anybody who would definitely benefit from this. And the beautiful thing about soft skills is that it's relevant for every sphere, every industry, regardless of whatever it is that you do for a living. This would be a good time to let our viewers and listeners know that we are live on YouTube at Nigeria Info FM on YouTube, Nigeria Info FM. We have a second guest joining us, Omodara Adedinro. Yes, she'll be joining us via Skype. So I'll be calling in now, and hopefully she will join us shortly. But before then, we've talked about soft skills. Now we're about to look at digital skills. But we have Omodara Omodara, I beg your pardon, on Skype. Look at digital. Hello, good morning. Omolara on the Omodara, I beg your pardon, on Skype. Oh my gosh, I can hear myself. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. There's some. I can hear myself. Is it possible? Is there a radio on that we could switch off around you?
No, just my
Good
phone.
morning.
Okay.
I can hear. There's serious feedback. I'm hearing literally every sentence that I'm saying. Do you want me to call you back and try again?
Yes, please, let's do
serious
that.
feedback.
Thank you.
Of course, Omodara Adediro. Do you want me to call you back and try again? Wow.
Yes, please, let's do
Serious
that.
feedback.
Thank you.
Okay, so why is that happening? Omodara Adediro. Do you want me to call you back? It's even on a loop. Apologies for that, people. Sorry. Fejiro, you were trying to say something before we dialed into Omodara.
Yes. So really just talking about the Alliance for Youth Nigeria. They're the ones, pushing out soft skills, digital skills, and entrepreneurial skills, and they're going to be coming in, in their batches, right? So there are 6 like-minded organizations and 2 partner organizations. And these organizations are Nestle Nigeria, Jobaman Nigeria, Sterling One Foundation, Big Bottling Company, the United Nations Global Compact Network Nigeria, and Uconnect HR Limited.
Wow, look at those big guns.
Exactly. And, we even have big partners, right? The Lagos State Employment Trust Fund is a partner, Activate Success International. So, all of these guys came together and, we've researched, we've asked around, and because we have access to these employers, we've asked them, what are the skills that are most important to you? And they've mentioned soft skills. People go for interviews and they don't know how to speak correctly. You see somebody come for an interview and say, my name's R. Or send out their CVs. And when they're sending their CVs, there's PFA, no cover letter, no subject, nothing.
Body. Just please kindly find.
And then some people on their CVs, they have their biodata, where they are from in Nigeria, on their CV, which isn't supposed to be.
Which isn't
so.
supposed look at that. Even
Exactly.
simple skills like putting your CV together, getting a resume, writing a cover letter.
Yeah.
Things that would honestly give you an edge. Literally, that could be what would make you different. The difference between you and another candidate in an interview.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to be dialing on Modara via the phones. Hopefully that connects successfully. I'm not sure what's going on with the loop on Skype. All right. So these organizations that you've mentioned, are they the ones who will be facilitating the trainings? Or how's it going to work?
Yes, so registrations are coming in from these organizations, right? We've sat down together to put up this training, but Jobberman will be delivering the training. Yes, so if you're a youth, like I said in the beginning, if you're a youth between ages 18 to 35, then you should be part of this training.
All right. So now let me ask, what is the relationship between soft skills and digital skills?
So, the world is changing and, we have, like I said, we have access to employers, and we found out that some skills are transferable, some skills are not. So for instance, I go to school and I learn how to become a doctor. I do not necessarily need to have, I have the certificates, right, and all of that, but then I don't have effective communication skills, right? And then I get a job and I don't know how to speak to my patients. So that's a problem. That's a very big problem. I don't know how to speak to my patients, or I'm rude, no empathy, and all of that. Or I don't know how to use the computer. The world is becoming such a digital village, right? The world is becoming such a digital space, and it's very, very important for everybody to have even the basic skills.
Yeah, absolutely.
And digital skills are part of them.
You're very, very correct, Fejiru. All right, finally, we have Omodara Adediro on the phones. Thank you so much for being persistent and consistent and joining us regardless of the tech issue. We apologize for that. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Omodara is from LSCTF, that is Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. So let me ask you, Omodara, this relationship partnership with LSCTF and Youth Engagement and Learning Associate, and Jobberman Nigeria, I beg your pardon. Would you please tell us a little bit more about this relationship and what it stands to gain with the soft skills and digital skills training?
Thank you for that. One of the most important things for us is to make sure that we solve this problem of unemployment, right? And to do that, it has so many moving parts.
Okay.
And, one of the most important things for us is that we've come to the realization that we'll never be able to do this alone. So we're always constantly looking for valuable partnerships where we can ensure that in the end we meet this goal. And this Global for Alliance partnership presents a perfect opportunity. We have noticed the same gap that they've noticed. We've noticed the great need for soft skills and digital skills. We've noticed that it's not enough for you to have a certificate or have a degree. You also have to have things like communication skills. You have to have compassion, empathy, integrity. You have to be globally relevant. You have to be able to work cross-border. And, those are things that you don't get from just going to university or just going to school. And that's something that Jobberman is very big on, and everybody else who, forms this Global Alliance network. So once we noticed that this opportunity was there for the also the Lagos residents which we serve, we decided to tap into it, because we want to make sure that in addition to all the other opportunities we have for our beneficiaries and people who are in our pool, we make sure that when we're done training them, they're as up to date as possible and they can work cross-sector, cross-border, or whatever platform presents itself.
All right. Thank you so much, Omodara, for that. I hear that this opportunity is available to 25,000 youths.
Yeah.
Wow. What is... I'm sorry, not even 25, 250,000 youths. You want to be humble, Abby. You don't want to...
Very humble.
Wow. Okay, so, what exactly are you looking for? How can the Nigerian youth qualify? What are the requirements for this?
Well, to be honest, once they meet the age requirements, 18 to 35, the other thing we would normally look at from an LSCTF perspective is that they should have a Lastra ID, because we we serve Lagos residents
Mm-hmm.
at LSCTF. It revolves around taxpayer commitments and whatnot. So it's usually important for us that as a basic requirement for what we have, we would expect people to have a LASRA ID. But apart from that, as long as you meet the age requirements, I mean, these skills are open to you. This opportunity is there for you. You can tap into it.
All right, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Omodara. My next question is for Fejiro. I mean, you work with Jobberman, and a couple of people are signed up to your regular emails, routine emails that notify them of job opportunities here and there. And I mean, it comes in a lot, meaning that there are job opportunities. However, the unemployment rate is super high, and if you speak to the average Nigerian youth, they'll tell you that there are no jobs. But a service that caters to finding jobs and sending them to the right fits is constantly sending out emails and notifications of applications, and openings here and there. So what is the reason for this disparity, would I call it? Why are there so many unemployed youths, but yet there are so many job openings? What's going on?
Thank you so much for that question. I like to say to youths who tell me that there are no opportunities, there are no jobs. I keep applying for jobs, I don't get any responses. And I like to tell them that there are actually jobs. In Jobberman, we have over 2 million, job seekers on our platform, but we have 40,000 plus employers on our platform as well. And when they putting up jobs on our website is not free. So what that means is that they're actually paying to look for talent. So how are you, getting the required skills to ensure that you're the talent that you're looking for? Because they put up one job, 300 people are going to apply. But then you need to now, let them know that you're unique. You need to let them know exactly why you're unique. That's why we're pushing out the soft skills training, right? To ensure that you're unique. So you know exactly what to say when you go for an interview. You know how the ATS work. The ATS is called an applicant tracking system, right? So it means that when your CVs or your cover letters, you submit them on platforms like Jobberman, like LinkedIn and all of that, it doesn't get to the employer immediately. It gets sieved and filtered by, the applicant tracking system. So you need to ensure that your CVs and your cover letters are ATS compliant. These are things that
how
we're
many
going
people
to be
even knew
training.
that?
Yes, they were going to be sharing it. So we have an employability skills workshop under the soft skills training that we're pushing out to these 250,000 youths. So we're just really trying to ensure that many people get these needed skills, to get the jobs that we have.
All right. So, I mean, you've mentioned the employability training skill that's coming under the soft skills. So what else are we expecting from this training?
Effective communication skills. We cannot overemphasize, the necessity of effective communication skills. How to speak, how to give feedback, understanding that communication is not just you speaking, but also learning how to give feedback, how to receive feedback, active listening skills, paraphrasing, communication skills. Then we also have emotional intelligence. We have personal effectiveness, idea generation. Companies are looking for people that can generate ideas, and not just generate ideas, but are innovative enough to see those ideas through. We're also pushing out personal effectiveness skills, like time management skills, how to manage your time, self-awareness, getting people to understand why self-awareness is very, very important, understanding yourself, learning how to work with others, learning how to work on teams. So that and so much more.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Fejiro. Very well said. I feel like everyone listening would now see the importance, if they did not, of soft skills and the difference that could make. All right, Omodara, are you still good on the phones? We're coming back to you now.
Yes, I'm
All
here.
right. So now let's talk about the application process. Where is the, is there a link? Is there a website? What do I need apart from the LASRA ID? What else is needed? Just run us through the process before we open the phone lines and speak with our listeners.
Okay, so yes, there is a link, and it's a very simple form to fill, I must say. It's pretty simple. I would read out the link. Okay, or Fejiro can also do that, actually.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, to make it easier, yeah.
All right. Are we paying to register? Or
Not at all. So there's nothing, not only is this free, but there's pretty much nothing, you're signing up for from the LSCTF angle that you have to pay for. All our skills training, including this partnership, is free.
Wow.
It's absolutely free.
All right, Fejiro, would you please give us the link?
Okay, so the link to register is bit.ly bit.ly/global_alliance. So I'm just going to say that again, bit.ly/global_alliance. Alliance is spelled ALLIANCE.
All right, let's take some calls and WhatsApp messages. Amadara, when people call, because you're on the phone line, it will automatically put you on hold. But please don't go. You wouldn't hear, but we'll recap the question for you when we come back.
Thank
okay?
you.
All right, so please just stay on the line. If you're listening and you want to be a part of this conversation, you want to find out how exactly you can tap into this opportunity brought to you by LSCTF and Jobaman Nigeria. That is the one where you're going to be learning soft skills and digital skills alongside Alliance for Youth Nigeria or with Alliance for Youth Nigeria. If you'd like to call in, the numbers to call 0700 993 993 993 0700 993 993 993. The second number for our female callers 01465 7190. That's 01465 7190. And of course, you can send us WhatsApp messages to 0809 597 5805. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. My name is Michael.
Michael, you're welcome. Where are you calling from?
Hello?
Can you hear me, Michael?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Obalende.
All right. Go ahead, please. Very quickly.
Yes, I want to know if I'll be needing, for we that don't have smartphone, I want to see acquire the skill.
Oh, wow. Unfortunately, Michael's call got disconnected, but he was asking, I think the question he was trying to ask was, for those who don't have smartphones, how can they participate in this training?
I would like to say that where there is a will, there's a way.
Mm-hmm.
So the training is, totally free, right? So if you need to get your phone from your friend, or you need to go to a cafe, I don't know if
They still do that.
I don't know if they still have
Probably,
cafes.
maybe.
Yeah, but just try as much as possible to, benefit from this that we're pushing. It would help you a lot, because we're not just stopping at training. We also want to provide employment opportunities. Like I said, Jobaman is part of this initiative, and we all know Jobaman is the largest recruitment platform, online platform in Nigeria as we speak. And we have over 40,000 employers. And then apart from that, the member companies have come together to say that we're going to also be pushing out in internship opportunities, in the long run, opportunities for placement.
Right.
So yes, should be part of it.
So these trainings are strictly virtual.
Strictly virtual. You can
Okay.
take them on Coursera, on Zoom, but strictly virtual.
All right. So, Amadara, the next question will be for you. As we've established that the training is completely virtual, is it, I don't know what the word is now, can it be done at the student's own pace, or is there a general time where the person has to access the course material?
Okay, so there is a timeline for the training. So it, for this round, it's about 2 weeks.
Okay. Okay.
So there is that timeline. But then, because there are things like you have to meet up to, the students will have to work within the timeline, to be honest.
Okay. Have to work within the timeline. So 2 weeks, for example, for this particular round.
Yes.
Okay. Phaedra, you want to add something?
Yeah, just to also add that you can take the training, yes, like as Omodara said, you can take the training for 2 weeks on Coursera, but we'll also give you the opportunity to take the training on Zoom.
Okay.
So we have Zoom trainings on Saturdays where you can take the training in 2 hours. So everything that you're supposed to take on Coursera over a long period of time, maybe 2 weeks, you can have that in 2 hours and just get your certificate.
Great.
Right, and then move on to the next phase.
Great. Okay, Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, because, you were asking about it being virtual. One of the things that we've quickly discovered with the COVID-19 is that, doing these trainings online, these type of trainings, give us that room to scale, and it gives us the reach to, access more people, give this opportunity to more people, as opposed to if it was a physical space, if you know what I mean. So there might be that little constraint for people who can't access the internet as regularly as some other people. But really, it does provide that opportunity for a lot more people when it's virtual. It really does. It's a proven case study. So I would just, encourage people that the tiny pain to access the internet will be worth it in the end.
Absolutely, I'm sure. Someone is asking on WhatsApp, we just addressed this actually, whether or not the training can be done online. So yes, it is completely virtual.
Yeah.
And it can be done online. Great. Fejiri, you spoke to something I was going to ask, if this training comes with certification, and you said that it does.
Yeah.
And you're not even paying. So usually courses that come with certification, at least you pay for the certificate at least. But now you're getting all this for free. Literally.
Yeah.
All right, so now we have less than 5 minutes to go. So I'd really love for us to run through requirements again so that everyone is up to speed. And of course, contact details so that anyone who missed anything can always refer back to a website, a phone number, and hopefully this opportunity won't pass by. But before then, is there a timeline to this, Aspar? Is there a deadline before when applications close? Omodara, do you want to speak to that?
Yes, so for this one, we're working with the 15th.
15th of December or January?
No, December, yes.
December, that's a few days from now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So requirements, please. Run us through the process again.
Okay, me?
Yes, you. Yes. No problem.
Okay, so really it's just the 18, once you meet the age requirements, which is 18 to 35, the only other thing really is you to have your LASRA ID, and then you're good to go, really.
Wow. So LASRA ID and 18 to 35. No birth certificates, no grammar, signature.
No. We trust that. When
Just
you
make
tell
sure
us
you
you're
register.
18, it's not your football age.
Right. 18 to 35. All right. Please. Someone is just asking if someone who is 37 years can apply.
Oh,
Sorry.
we said it together.
But just stay tuned to the platform, to the portal. I'm sure something will come up that you are eligible for.
Yes, what I would, sorry to butt in.
No
what
problem.
I would actually encourage the person, yes, this training is 1835, but regardless, I'll ask the person to go to www.lsctf.ng and also check at LSCTF across board on our Facebook, Instagram. For this person, if the person is an entrepreneur or fully employed, whatnot, we have a ton of programs. There's some he should be able to fit into. Maybe one of our business support programs or one of those. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
I'll
You're
hope
in the
it's
spirit because I was going to ask her websites and phone numbers next. Someone is 41 and she's very interested. So just do what Omodara just said. This one may not work for you, but if you head over to the website, I'm sure that you would find something that can work for you. All right, few more minutes to go. Housekeeping. Did I leave anything out? Is there anything anybody wants to throw in? Fejiro, you?
I think I just want to read out the link for them to register.
Please,
again.
thank you.
So that's bit.ly/global_alliance. bit.ly/global_alliance.
All right.
Yeah.
Omadara, do you have anything you want to say before we go?
I'm tempted to ask if I can give a shout out to all my family members. Don't worry.
Of course, please do that. You are allowed.
I'm kidding.
I just want to give a shout out to my fans,
It's just to really tell people, for us, it's just really the encouragement, because really we understand what people are going through with the tough economy. And really, LSCTF is there. We have different programs. We're working tirelessly every day to increase job opportunities. We're working tirelessly every day to increase opportunities for entrepreneurs in funding or whatnot. So I would please ask everybody to go to the website and to follow us on social media and check out our opportunities. They never end. There's no holiday for us. We're working for you. So just go there and, figure out something you can tap into, irrespective of your sector. I can assure you there'll be something there for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Fejiro. I'm sorry, Omodara. Fejiro,
okay.
Someone is asking for the link one more time.
Okay, so let me just call that out again. So it's bit.ly/global_alliance.
All right. So
Yeah.
bit.ly/global_alliance. Someone is asking to confirm. Yes, you got it correct. Please make
Exactly.
use of this. I'd love to say a very big thank you to Omodara Adediran from LSETF and Fejiro Ubueme for coming on the show this morning and educating us about soft skills, digital skills, and offering us apart from to learn. Thank you so much to both of you amazing ladies. God bless you. I had fun having this conversation with you both.
I did too.
Thank you.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. God bless you.
You too. Thank you. God bless you too. All right.